Hello everyone, Fqceless here, and welcome to another speedrunning video. This video, as you can see, I had just gotten a really good run, but it wasn't my PB. It sped up in 2 times again, because why not? And so yeah, this is a really good run by my standards. And put in the comments below what time you want me to get before I go to the better seed, and please don't say 9:37, because that's never gonna happen. So yeah. Here I get my stuff. I'm still using that strategy that I made where I get 3 extra iron actually to get the sword and the shovel, which it's made my runs way more consistent. So yeah, I actually misplaced my crafting table and my furnace, so they're like mismatched, which kind of threw me off a little bit. Well, it usually does. I don't really think it threw me off too much this run, but yeah, I get pretty good luck with the flint here. I think I get like 7 or something, which is pretty good. Yeah, I got 7, and then go there, make sword, set up my hotbar for now, and then start grinding flint, waiting for the rest of my iron to cook up. I ended up getting a lot of flint from here, which is pretty good, because I ended up making a lot of arrows. And then I'm done with there. Got my hotbar set up. Decided to leave the furnace, because why not? And I'm actually doing something different. Instead of getting all the beds I can get, I'm actually only going into the end with 5 beds. It's a YOLO strategy that I'm doing, but it's so that the strategy where I get the tree early doesn't run out of wood, so I have to punch like 2 logs. So yeah, I'm running to the nether portal now. I get pretty good feather luck. A lot of them drop 1 or 2, which is pretty good. Go over here, kill more. I usually get about 2 or 3 more feathers than I have flint, so that if I'm just grinding the blazes out, I can grind the flint too, and get more arrows than I usually have. It's usually not needed, but better safe than sorry. I end up using like all of them most of the time, just trying to shoot at the ender dragon when I'm really low. So yeah, I kind of mess up on the nether portal here. Yeah, my mouse was kind of wanky because I was probably sweating, because I'm a sweaty tryhard in this game. And then in the nether at 5.5, go through over here. There wasn't any blazes in the beginning this time, so I just go straight to the spawner, and then I just run through here. It does drop a blaze spawner. Blaze rod. So here I just grind some more flint so that I can try to get those extra 4 arrows, because sometimes they're needed. Like, go down here and start crafting, and then a bunch of blazes spawn in. So I got enough blaze rods there. I just decided to keep crafting things. And then once I was done crafting and about to break the crafting table, a blaze shoots me. So that's fun. I decided to start throwing out things now and placing that lava bucket behind me instead of throwing it out on the boat. I don't know why. And then I run across here, get into the portal, and that's like 20 seconds. So yeah, run down here, get a water bucket, eat some more food. I gotta get my boat on my hotbar, and later I'll get my blocks on my hotbar. Unless it's not this run, but soon I'll get blocks on my hotbar. Hopefully before the ender dragon fight, just get into that and be like, oh no, I don't have any blocks. That'd be funny. Hop in the boat, get all my inventory set up, get the blaze rods there too. Then I crash the boat and decide to put the wood in my inventory and get these leaves for the blocks. And I actually thought that I didn't get very many of the leaves, but if you look earlier, there was like a stack inside of my inventory. So that was good. I have like 2 stacks of leaves to get to the end. I misplaced that water bucket and didn't pick it up fast enough. And this spider here, that got pretty annoying. And then these skeletons are way more annoying because they're really hard to fight when you're just pressing W or double tapping W to sprint at them, when they can just knock you back like a lot by bow spamming. So because I killed that spider, I only need 2 string because the spider drops string. Make the bow, my mouse glitched a bit, and then get my inventory set up for the end fight, and then go in. I'm a little behind on enter end, but that's fine. The end fight is usually what determines whether I get a PB. Instead of staircasing at the last moment, I just tower up. I don't know why I did that. Guess I was just nervous because I had another good run going. And then usually when he swoops around behind me like that, he goes for me, but this time he didn't, I guess, so yeah, there was a lot of end crystals, but I got really good shots on them most of the time, so the end crystal part didn't take too long. Dragon keeps swooping around. I shoot down these ender crystals. I get a lot of really good shots on these, except for these two. These two take the longest. And then bam. And I actually missed an ender crystal, that's what they're called. I missed one of those, so I'll get that later. I got a pretty good hit on the ender dragon there, and then I tried to place down another bed right there because I noticed he was swinging in. But yeah, he hit me and I was on 2.5 hearts, so I didn't feel like I would survive if I placed down a bed. So I just start shooting at him a bit. Oh, I'm at 5 hearts, so I want him to come attack me. That's when I noticed the crystal that I didn't break down, so I just start shooting at it. I think I made that shot right there. Dragon goes by. I did make that shot right there. And the dragon's just trolling me a little bit. This is where he trolls me to the max, because I put down a bed expecting him to come back into view. After a while, I wait like 10-15 seconds and then realize it's not coming back into view. Maybe I need to load him back in. So he goes back in, and now we're doing it down here. That bed hit wasn't very good. And hit that one. At this point I'm kind of panicking because I'm like, oh, I only have 2 beds. These last 2 weren't very good hits. No. And I get this hit, and I'm like, oh, I could totally like shoot him twice and he's dead. So instead of placing down a bed, I try to go for a double shot. But it doesn't work. So I waste a bunch of time. This probably could have been sub 15, but I waste a bunch of time running around trying to chase the dragon. And back on me, so I shoot him one more time, and then I build up a few times and wait for this portal to spawn, but it spawns inside of me. So there you go. That is my new PB for this category. It is a 15:25, but technically 15:17. So yeah, thanks for watching.